the MLT range of motorhomes from Hymer's perhaps my favourite. Perhaps because I mean, when people ask me what my best van is, to be quite honest, I often find it difficult to give a concrete answer. But I do rather appreciate this one. Hey, €75,000 this thing is going to cost. 674 in length, 222 in width, 290 in height. Right, so, well, what do I like about it and what don't I like about it? Well, I could do with a bigger table to start off with. You can see it's on a Mercedes base. It's a bit dark in here. See if we can get some light. We can't. Never mind. I'm sure they do come with the light working. And what I personally, this is for me, but I'd rather have a bed in this shape. I don't mind being clambered over, for example. But if you don't want to sleep with the person you're sleeping with, then you can get the longer version, which we'll see in a moment. This is a convenient place to keep your clothes. Oops. And it's a convenient place for your fuse box. I had to do some work on my fuse box a couple of days ago, and as it was pouring with rain, I was really glad I'd had the good sense to put it inside. I'll look under here. There you go. And okay, this up here is quite standard. Got a lovely flat floor. Well, I'm into flat floors. You may think though, oh, oops, sorry, shouldn't have done that so loudly. Got a bit of a break here. Well, not really. The Mercedes, it sort of slopes, and so I think that's quite a good job of that. Flat all the way to the back. Kitchen extender there. Let's have a look around the rear. This comes in 4x4 and normal drive. Right. That's a great garage. Lots of space there. 350 kilos it claims. Right, so that's the first one. MLT 580, this thing here, will cost 105,500. 7 meters by 222. This one here, it's got the longer beds. But other than that, it's relatively the same. Okay, the wardrobe here is a bit smaller, but you've got a wardrobe down there. And if you don't want to open it that way, you can open it this way. So you've got a lot of storage there. You can fill this bit in here. There's a thing here to put down here to fill this space in with. Toilet. It's almost the same, if not completely the same. This one is on a 4x4 basis, and let's have a look inside. See, the garage is different for obvious reasons, because there's the way the space is used inside. And here you've got a way of charging your bikes up. Well, that's shore power, I need to point out. MLT 620. $82,764 long, 222 wide, 290 high. Well, definitely slightly more luxurious. Also comes with a dressing area here, so to speak. You can close that off there. And you can do if the thing comes out, that is. You're supposed to be able to close it off there. Oh good, it works. And here, cloth divider. That's my preferred solution, cloth. Stuttgart CMT trade fair, and you can see this in the video. I went into a show some van, locked myself in. So they have the three vans. Which of the three would you choose? I bet everyone's going to write this one here down. But for me, because I like the small, I like the widthwise bed. That's one I'd have. And there's your bin. $350 kilos as well. Good, right, so it gives you an idea. And so MLT range, there's a well, here we have the full range of all there. So there should be another one, but it's not here. But 560, 570, 580 and 620. At least I don't think it's here. If it is, I haven't seen it. 674 to 764 in length. So there you go. There's my favourite one. This one here, the smaller one, which was the one I started off with. Here. Why don't I now just give you a quick look at what else is here? Because I said what my favourite is, but there's some other things I do really like. I really like the Smove here from Niesman Bischoff. That's considerably more money. That thing there's 120,000. They've got some of the big boys here as well. If you see anything you rather fancy, just write it down and I'll get you a film of it. Obviously by the time this gets published I will have left, but it might you know, I'll have another opportunity to film things later. I might be here in June, I think, or July, so I can do it then. So this was more the more expensive range, now coming down here, comparatively cheap, comparatively being the word, because you know, if you consider sort of 70,000 being cheap, then cheaper, if you like. There's no such thing as cheap with motorhomes. Good. So what I'm going to do is I'll just finish off with this nice view here of this van. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you find that of interest and that you will subscribe.